Alright everybody, so I'm sorry for a late review, but that's just the way it happened this time. Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods. I loved it. That's the way to say it shortly, but I'll dive into some more stuff. I love the first Shazam. Pretty sure you've heard me say it a few times on this channel. It is probably my favorite DCEU film. I was excited for this, and even the reboot thing, whatever you want to say, I was like, man, I really don't want to lose him. But as it was getting closer, I started getting more excited for it. So I'm like, you know what, it's still a Shazam sequel and I'm gonna go see it. And the next thing I know, it's out and I didn't even know it came out. I'm gonna tell you one thing, it's a Shazam sequel. That's what it is. I don't think it's not as good as the first one, but it's not like a whole lot worse either. Like, it's like right there. If you've seen the trailers and everything, you know it is about the daughters of Atlas, who have come after the staff that the wizard gave Shazam, and now they're coming into our realm to find a seed to plant a special tree which will like rebirth their world into ours. So Shazam has to stop it. Him and his sibling team. While he's trying to do that, Billy also feels like he's about to age out of the foster thing. So he's wondering what his life is going to consist of, and like his relationship with his siblings is like a little tense. So like there's some good stuff going on. Cast wise, the highlights are definitely Zachary Levi. He's great. With Jack Dylan Grazer, is that his name? He's awesome as Freddy. He's such a, like, I don't know, he brings it 100%. The actress playing Anthea, Rachel Zegler, I guess is her name. Her and Freddy, they have great chemistry in the movie. And then Helen Mirren. Those would be like my 4 like takeaways. And what's her name? Grace Curry. We must protect her at all costs. Anytime she was in danger, I was like, save Mary. You better save Mary. Come on. The actress, she's beautiful. But also the character Mary is like such this, I don't know, very good older sister. Like, she's really like, I don't know, if you see the movie, you know what I'm talking about. She's there. And that's what I'm gonna say. There's some pretty cool action in here. There's some things that I guess I won't say because it's kind of spoilerish that show up, which is pretty cool. There's one big cameo, I guess, which is kind of already been spoiled by marketing. In the end of the day, you have this movie where kids can turn into superheroes, and you know, it's just a whole lot of fun. But then they always get thrown into this like super serious battle. Like I said, it's got great action. It's very funny. It's emotional. I cried once. I think it really has become popular just to hate on them, because the reviews. I'm like, what happened in this movie? Like, what? It's not that different than the first one. It's like a comedy, but like when it comes to action, it gets kind of dark. It's like, you know what? The first one's great. What's wrong with this one? I don't understand. Out of 5 stars, I rate it 3.5. Because I'd probably put the first one like at 4. So like 3.5. Yeah, although I might put the first one at 4.5 because I love that movie. The criticisms that I did have is, one, the whole Billy Shazam thing is there's not near as much of it in this one. I really think that like Billy, he might have like 10 minutes of screen time throughout the whole movie. He's not in it very much at all. It's mainly Shazam, which is fine. It's a Shazam movie. Like Zachary Levi, he's the main actor. I get it. But the thing is, this time, I feel like Billy has really matured. Like the scenes that we see of Billy, he seems more mature and serious. But anytime he's Shazam, he's still just this big goofball. So I feel like they didn't play that. They mixed that very well. Like, it almost feels like Shazam is like a different, what do you call that, personality than Billy in this one. Because I think all the other superhero actors play the kids very well. You know, I think that they shouldn't have spoiled the thing they spoiled in the marketing, to be honest. Let's talk about some spoilers, because I want to talk about some spoilers. One of the big spoiler things that I think was cool, one thing I didn't see coming, was Helen Mirren dying. That came out of nowhere for me. It was like, and I was like, whoa! Lucy Liu was definitely taking charge. I was like, they're gonna kill her, but she ends up getting to kind of do the right thing, which was really cool. Having the three sisters and all being like, none of them being like completely on the same page was really good for the villain thing. Like, and Theo was like pretty much just a good person. Lucy Liu was the bad one, and then Helen Mirren kind of played both sides. So it's kind of neat. The dragon was really cool, especially like the slow-mo shots of him punching the dragon and stuff. Pretty sick. Wonder Woman. The Wonder Woman fake out was really funny. What was that, like that was towards the start of the movie, but then the actual Wonder Woman shows up. Like, I don't know why they showed that marketing, just to get people to go watch it, I guess. A little tie-in, nothing wrong with that. I do have like some questions regarding Billy. Like, he died Billy, but then when he came out of the grave, he was Shazam. So I'm guessing Wonder Woman's magic must have turned him into Shazam. I also wanted that heal his face, because when we saw him last, his face was all burnt. So when he turns back to Billy, is that magically gone too? I don't know. We'll probably talk about the post-credit scenes in a different video, because this is already 12 minutes long. And that's the way I've been doing it recently. I kind of enjoy that. Let me know what you thought about this sequel for Shazam in the comment section below. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.